Okay, ladies and gentlemen, people have to listen to what I'm saying because, I just can't stop thinking about all this stuff. This is for real. People need to realize that the globalists, the power elitists, they're ushering in their world government. It's already here. It's just not up and running yet. They're just waiting for the right crisis to occur, and that's when they're going to grab everything. Because they're already starting to arrest people that have gardens. Like I heard a story about a man in Florida got arrested because he has a garden, and farmers are starting to get charged as well, and all this other stuff. This is Agenda 21 that is out rolling, and there's going to come a time where they're going to enforce vaccine shots. You don't have a choice. Like they're planning something, people. People need to realize, like what I said, if this happens before the rapture, I'm going to die, okay? If it comes a point, I don't care. I'm fighting against this tyranny. Either people are with me or they're without me. I am fighting against this New World Order. I'm not submitting to any of this crap, because this is all that it is crap. This is their Illuminati, Luciferian agenda to bring everybody in to their New World Order, and I'm not submitting to any of this crap, okay? And you guys do the same thing. You guys can go right ahead and laugh at me. You people are being lied to. You want to go watch the next American Idol show, go out to the next concert, football, hockey game, go right ahead. Where they're getting ready to stripe away your liberties and your freedoms and your rights, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at all of you. Why in the world do you think Obama ordered 2,700 UN vehicles? Oh, for the security of America. That's a bunch of bullcrap. That's what that is. Why do you think he ordered more admission from the Department of Homeland Security? They ordered more admission, more ammo. And why do you think Obama ordered guillotines? Why do you think he installed the FEMA camps, HR 645? Go check it up. And yet people think everything is well. This will never happen in America. Well, remember, you have been warned. This has nothing to do with America anymore. This has to do with their world that they have visualized in their mind. It's not about the people anymore. It's about these scum. That's all that is scum. These are thugs that are controlling the government. Shadow families. These people mean exactly what they say. They have a goal to depopulate the world's population. Even Henry Kissinger said, make it your goal to depopulate. Like this thing about people joining the army to defend their country is a bunch of lies. I'm sorry to say that. I thought that was true in the beginning as well until I woke up to all of this. This is a nightmare. I wish none of this stuff was true. But it's true, ladies and gentlemen. Henry Kissinger, he said it right in his own quotes. Military men are nothing but dumb, stupid animals used as pawns for foreign policy. That's what he said. And even the Rothschilds. We use war because we gain more money. I don't care who changes the law. I don't care who changes the laws. As long as I control the bank, or I control the currency, I control the money. If I control the money, I control the food. If I control the food, I control the people. That's all that they are going for, is global control and power. He who controls the central bank controls the currency. And this is what these scumbags are doing. They're bringing in a new world order, people. Okay? It's here, man. It's here. It's here. Please do your research, people. Would you please do your research, okay? Just do your research, okay? Don't take my word. Just do your research. This is what's bothering me right now. Just do your research, people. And this is a sad reality, but this is the truth. Facebook was set up by the NSA to get everybody tracked into the system. And they did a fantastic job. Each picture that you put up on Facebook and all that, it's all taken by the government. Each tag you do, just think about it. Facebook doesn't that shut off any red flag lights? Facebook, instead of Facebook, you better change to the Tracebook. Even the cell phones, they got people right into their system. Cell phones are tracking devices. When you shut your cell phone off, you're really turning on their microphone. Each picture that you take, they're all data meddling. They're collecting all this data and they're selling it between different law enforcement agencies. They know everything. They know more about you than your own family knows about you. And 9/11 was not an accident. Look what happened right after 9/11, people. Go listen to my video. 9/11 was an inside job. Look what happened. What happens back in 2004? The Verichip Corporation. Now, everybody gets a microchip. They're making it all sound nice. They're advertising it on the shows. More security, blah, 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 blah. But this is not going to work for me, people. This is not going to work. because I know their agenda, and these people are scum. They're scumbags. That's what they are. So anyways, this is what I want to say to you guys. You guys must resist this national biometric ID card that they are bringing in through the healthcare system. Immigration. It's in the immigration. How do we know who they are? We need to know who people are so that they pass it in the bill. 3 people helped Obama pass it in the bill. It's not just the United States. This is the whole entire world. Can people see what's going on? They're sucking everybody into the matrix. The United States is going to the National Biometric Identification Card, Identity Card. It's like when they tried to pass it back in 2011, the Real ID Act. Bill Clinton talked about it back in 1992, this healthcare card. That's exactly what they are doing. Without it, you have no right, you have no medical benefits, nothing. So it's not just the United States, people. This is the whole globe. They said the United States, it's already in the bill, by the way. It's already in the bill, the Reform Health Immigration Bill. They slipped it in, it's in there. And what else? Europe, the Europeans are going into a national biometric ID card. They said they can travel in between borders as often as they please. They try to make it all sound like a good thing. This is their propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. Europe, United States, and plus Japan is going into a national ID card as well. Mexico, Africa, Germany, and I think Israel's already into it. And plus the United Nations is calling for the whole entire planet, for every citizen on the globe, to have a national identification card. And without this national identification card, you will not be able to get a job. You'll not be able to open a bank account. You will not be able to board a plane. You'll not be able to get a driver's license. You'll not be able to attend a sports event. You won't be able to go on the internet. You see that? They want everybody. And so many people make the argument, this is not the mark of the beast. That is not the point. Do you want to mark yourselves as government property and their cattle? They already have more control on you already. They just want more control, as they say. Absolute power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. I'm not going along with this at all. I'm not going along with this at all. It doesn't matter if it's not the mark of the beast. Once you're in the computer system, you're there for life. It's not erased. They're sucking everybody into their database. They said by 2017, there's going to be a universal database, universal ID database. Everybody's going to be in it. In the Bilderberg meeting in West Virginia, 2008 or 2009, they said it was part of the Bilderberg's plan by 2017, everybody to have a microchip in them. People need to wake up and stop watching TV. Wake up, man. Do your research. And by the way, CNN, the news, CNN is owned by Ted Turner, which he's the one that is pushing globally for a one-child policy. People really need to wake up. I'm sorry, I just have urgency like crazy. They're here, man. They accomplished so much. Their New World Order is here, people. It is here. Okay? With time, they're going to take over Canada. Because they're already talking about the North American Union. Canada, U.S., and Mexico emerge into one super country, but that is not their end game. Their end game is world government. They actually have a document called World Government Now. Yeah, now for world government. Now for world government. I saw so much stuff, people, and people need to wake up and realize that you are living in illusion. So many people are sleeping. They're in their coma. They don't want to wake up. They want to believe that all is well. And it's just sad, because people that do not learn from history are condemned to repeat it. Like this guy, he believed Hitler. He trusted in Hitler with all of his heart. Hitler promised so many good things, and then I think he was on his deathbed, he could not believe that he was lied to. He was lied to. He turned into a madman, and then you have this girl, that she's a survivor of the Holocaust. She's trying to warn people. Would people please listen to these people? These people know what they're talking about. That the American people are making the exact same mistake as the German people made. They thought that Hitler was going to change everything. He was going to make everything good and well. And yet he turned into a madman. Yet people, they're under a trance. They're mesmerized by President Obama. Obama is a dictator. Okay? This is it, people. Okay? I don't know how many times I can come on here and warn people, but if I don't, I feel bad inside. Because I love people. I care about people. I don't think people realize what I'm doing here. But this is for real. So ladies and gentlemen, this national ID card is going to be linked in with your biometrics. They're already doing it in Newtown, Connecticut, Florida. They're scanning the children's eyes. They're brand new IDs. They're replacing their IDs with their eyes. You see how they're conditioning people to pay for things with body parts. And what's the Bible say? In Revelation chapter 13, from 16 to 18, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on the forehead, and no one can buy or sell with any. Isn't that funny? And no one can buy or sell unless they have this national biometric ID card. And guess what? You cannot even get money without it. You cannot even get money without this national biometric ID card. This is dictatorship, people. Wake up and stand up for your rights and your liberties, no matter what happens to you. Resist tyranny. And I'm getting tired of people saying, oh, it's not the mark of the beast. Oh, they already have us tracked. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. You don't want to give them more control and more power over your life. These people are tyrannical people. We must resist them. These people are Satanists. Don't even pay taxes to your stupid government, because they are Satanists. You want to support a Satanist? Do your research. They go to Northern California, Bohemian Grove, the cremation of care and so on. I believe they actually did a live sacrifice there too. They have sex and coffins and everything. John Kerry and all this other people, they go and have sex. These people are Satanist people. Okay? Your taxes is supporting them to go to abortion clinics and funding the Al-Qaeda. The United States government funded the Al-Qaeda. That is well documented. And George Bush, his great-grandfather, was friends with Adolf Hitler, Mao. They funded all of them. Mao Zedong. This is all declassified information. So many people are being lied to. And people need to wake up. And I don't care what you guys think about me. You guys can think I'm whack, I'm crazy. Go right ahead, people. This is coming down the pipeline. We are so close. The bring in national biometric ID cards. Okay, you guys cannot say that you were warned from this time onward. Why do you think Obama is going after the whistleblowers? Why do you think he's going after the journalists? He's getting rid of the freedom of speech. And with time, he's getting rid of the internet, because the internet has so much knowledge. And never forget this. Knowledge is power. That's why. I saw the Pentagon documents. Everyone's going to be tracked. And people say, oh, we're already tracked. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Do not be a cattle. Do not line up. And give them more power. Because once you're in that database, you're there for life. You're there. And they can do disinformation, because they did it in the past. They did it in the past, ladies and gentlemen. How many times have we heard that the Department of Defense has been hacked into? And yet, you're willingly going to hand over your personal biometric information to a bureaucrat that knows your every single detail of your life on that little piece of plastic card? Are you crazy? Are you serious? Are you for real? For real, people. This is what's going on. And they say, don't leave home without it. Why? Because it has an RFID chip within that card. Because you don't leave without it. Because every time you go outside with it, you're tracked. They said very soon the RFID's coming in. It's going to be on all the food products, the clothes, everything. They are it's here, people. A track society, because they want to control society. This is why they're getting rid of cash. Cash is being eliminated. So this is it now. Okay, I'm probably going to continue doing more videos, God willing, because I always get urgency and I always have to make more videos. You guys can think what you want about me, but just remember, the national ID card must be resisted. The world government, all this stuff. Martial law is coming to the United States. The police. This is the police state, people. This is the police state. So this is it now. This is it, people. So for my brothers and sisters in Christ, just trust in the Lord, because I don't know. We might be persecuted before the rapture of the church, even if it comes a time where you have to take a stand. No matter what happens, do not renounce your faith in Jesus Christ. Even if you have to die for Christ, die for Him. Get set free from this hellhole that they're bringing in. This is all that it is, and I'm signing off. And may God bless you all, and may you share these videos. And that's what they said. By 2017, a universal ID database. We need an ID now because they want to mark us as their slaves, and we are free humanity. We are the resistors. The answer to 1984 is 1776. God bless America.